business me and my teammate decided to go with is the Warrenville Grain Mills, also known as WGM. WGM is a vertically integrated chicken production company. They produce their chickens from start as eggs to finish as poultry. WGM consists of a combination of companies, all with the goal of producing high-quality chicken products, from eggs at WGM to baby chicks in Farmer's Hatchery to broilers in WGM Broilers to ready-to-cook chicken at Fine Choice Meats and ready-to-eat meats with Heat and Eat. WGM is the main group in charge of all the companies and processing which each entail. WGM employs between 400 and 500 employees in all its sectors. WGM has been in business for over 25 years producing meat and eggs. Their main headquarters, where they process information, deal with media, and house their activities, is located on Tulpuna Road in San Rafael, Trinidad. Their main competitors in Trinidad are Aroac Limited, who supplies meat, and Blue Ribbon Limited, who packages and sells the meat. WGM offers many products and services, from the housing and breeding of chickens to the transport of eggs, meat, and live produce to designated locations. They also clean, slaughter, section, package, and store meat, process meat into products for sale, and act as suppliers who provide poultry to supermarkets, restaurants, and other outside sources. There are many ways to contact WGM. Our contact for this project was the head of HR, Zahir Mohammed. They also have an email, info@wgml.com, a website, www.wgml.com, and a phone number, 643-8860. The WGM corporate strategy is to increase efficiency, achieve quality assurance, and attain competitive advantage and increase sales by controlling the supply and demand of produce, connections with customers, and in-house improvements. The mission of the WGM Group is to provide the highest standards and premium quality products for their customers. The vision of WGM is to adhere to the highest ethical conduct in business dealings and treatment of employees. They also support new and upcoming social and environmental policies. The main objective of WGM is to seek out information that would make their products better for customers and maintain leadership in the industry when it relates to quality, nutrition, and good health. The main competitive advantage of WGM is the complete control of their production line. This is achieved through the in-house production of grain and the in-house hatching of eggs. They also control the transport, butchering, packaging, and delivering of their own goods. The overall goal of the information systems is to collect, process, and store information on the production of the various poultry products at the factory, as well as monitor the operations of the company and track the sales of the various products. The first major system is the product monitoring system. Here, workers gather data on the eggs, hatchlings, and chickens, such as batch numbers and feed rates. This information is then stored and processed by the system. The system then generates reports which show the overall health of the chickens, among other factors. These reports are used to determine the fate of the different batches. The second major system is the manufacturing processing system. This system consists of many branches. They are the equipment tracker, product tracker, and workforce monitor. The equipment tracker works by connecting to the factory's machines and tracking data on their statuses, such as uptime and whether or not the machine needs to be repaired. The product tracker is a smaller branch dedicated solely to the tracking and the production data of various products being produced. This data will include the amount of produce for each product. The final branch is the workforce monitor. This focuses on monitoring the workforce of the plant by logging check-in and check-out times, as well as behavioral data for all workers. The third and final major system is the sales system. Here, workers log data on the products being sold at each level, from eggs to ready-to-eat meat. This data is then put into the system, where it is stored and used to generate sales reports. The system also tracks business factors, such as customer details and delivery details. Finally, the system is used to generate invoices for the entire company. The corporate strategy goals of WGM are to increase efficiency, ensure that the product is of the highest quality, achieve the largest competitive advantage they could, and increase sales. Examples of information system and corporate goal alignment. Example number 1. The corporate goal of running a vertically integrated production line is met by the product management system, where the product is monitored at every level, allowing for it to be sold at the varied stages such as chicks or broilers. Example number 2. The corporate goal of producing the highest quality product for the customer is met by the product management system. Here, the health and general status of the animals are closely monitored by the system, allowing for only high quality product to be sold. Example number 3. The corporate goal of achieving competitive advantage is met by the manufacturing processing system. Here, product diversity is achieved through the use of various machines in the factory used to process and package the product. All machines are monitored and managed by the MPS. Example number 4, the corporate goal of increasing sales is met by the sales system. Here, sale of products are tracked, allowing for better selling products to control more resources, increasing sales and reducing waste. Alignment of strategy and system. The corporate strategy is to increase efficiency, achieve quality assurance, attain competitive advantage, and increase sales by controlling the supply and demand of produce, connections with customers, and in-house improvements. The information systems plan for the product monitoring, sales, and manufacturing processing systems are to package and keep track of products, deliver the product to storage areas and to customers/clients, package the products, and ensure that they are accounted for and produced on time. The corporate strategy and information systems plan align when it comes to efficiency and sales by ensuring that the product is delivered to and from specified locations in time. Quality assurance is also guaranteed since they package and deal with their product through all steps without outside help. However, when it comes to achieving competitive advantage and increasing sales, they lack the technology and the ingenuity to reach competitive standards. Their systems should be altered so that technology is further included in the processing activities, along with researching new and better ways to take care of produce so that quality increases and investments have a greater return. To improve the information systems, 3 projects have been suggested. The first of which is an improvement to the invoice system. This improvement comes in the form of automation. Here, customers would be allowed to place orders and have an option to have the order repeated on a regular basis, such as every month. The system would also have a new automated invoice generator for both customer and business transactions. This functionality would be implemented company-wide. This improvement aligns with the company goals of increasing efficiency and sales through the use of automation and improved customer experience. The second suggested project is a tracking system for the company's delivery vehicles. This would be done through the use of GPS devices attached to the vehicles. These devices would generate data on driver routes and habits. This data would then be stored in a database and processed. The data would be analyzed to show the most efficient routes and drivers, allowing for decreased delivery time and increased efficiency. Drivers would also be able to use a device which will allow for updating and stating when deliveries have been made, what deliveries are outstanding, and how many more jobs are still available. This automatically updates a database of deliveries stating whether they are in progress, completed, or waiting. This would align with quality assurance and efficiency. Sales can be increased also since tracking and increasing deliveries in timely manner means more can be done. The third project is an in-house monitoring system. This project involves implementing a camera-based scanning system, which would be used to monitor the chickens. The cameras would track factors such as the number of chickens present and their size. It will also search for early signs of defects or disease. This is achieved by sending the scan data to an externally developed image interpretation system calibrated for the required functionality. While a similar form of this process already exists, it is conducted by workers who can make errors. This system will automate the process with less room for error. It will also increase efficiency in the plant by allowing for negative traits of chickens to be caught early and dealt with. This system will align with the efficiency and quality assurance goals. Finally, the projects were given a ranking based on 6 factors that the group believed were relevant to their development. Those being the cost of developing the system, the risk involved with attempting to develop it, its use of technology with relation to automation, its alignment with the company goals, and the overall benefits the system would bring to the company. These factors were given a rank out of 5, with 1 being a negative result and 5 being a positive result. The projects were evaluated, and it was determined that Project 1 would be the most beneficial, followed by Project 3, and finally Project 2.